From live?
No, while I was performing in Airport Hotel, a good friend of mine, he came with his 14 wives to my show, 14 of them, sat down and listened,
Yes.
and then left. We shook hands, grabbed each other, hugged each other. But we never performed together.
He came to your show.
He came to my show. No. But of course, I did go to the shrine many times.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I went to the shrine.
Yes.
I went to Beach Combats today. I went to every club in Lagos. I went to, you remember Godwin Omobua singing Calypso in New Cancan?
Mm-hmm.
I went to all those places.
What about Sonny Okosun? Did you have a relationship with him?
Definitely. Yeah. As shows we did together, we were friends. So me and Sonny were very good friends. And we're about the same age, you know. Popularity rating at the time was almost the same.
Yeah.
But musicians at that time were very friendly with each other. Okay. There was no rivalry. It was just nice.
Yes.
If Sonny Okosu had his show, the guys would make dress for his show as he's coming to town. That was very important. If your boyfriend didn't buy you a dress, you probably break up with him. Mm-hmm. Make you a dress, you probably break up with him.
Yeah.
Wifo was my very good friend.
Yeah, Victor Wifo.
Victor Wifo. Very good friend. He visited me in Makodi so many times. I visited him in his home in Benin. Yes, I slept in his house.
Wow.
Then he had a Ghanaian wife who was a lawyer.
Okay.
Blah, 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 you know. And this tall guy, Pino, Gerardo Pino.
Gerardo Pino, yeah.
My very good friend.
Okay. He was from Sierra Leone, or where was he from? Was he Nigerian?
No, he was Nigerian. I think he was from Sierra Leone.
Okay.
He was from Sierra Leone.
Any other names? I'm thinking of any name. What about the bands?
Who?
Were there any other bands you liked? Any?
I used to like the Sahara All Stars band in Jos. That's why we were in concert together.
Yes.
A concert at which Jimmy Cliff performed.
Yes.
It was in Jos. I left. We did the concert together in Jos.
Yeah.
And Ayo was there.
Yeah.
He had a very good guitar player called Ibe. I liked the way he played his guitar. Ibe was Igbo. There was such intermixing of tribes in the country. It was wonderful.
Yeah.
What about international?
International.
South Africans, British. Did you have any relationships or interactions?
Well, Jack Tilligado was going to sponsor a recording between me and Miriam Makeba. That was when she came, but that didn't happen. That would have been the first collaboration recording that I would have done. And then I met Marvin Gaye in London.
Oh, wow.
When we were doing his that popular song. Sexual Healing.
Sexual Healing.
Remember? Okay. I met with him. I was in the studio with him. I was doing the recording.
Okay.
You don't have any photos?
Sorry?
You don't have any pictures or anything?
No, I took a whole lot of pictures. I don't know whether it's apart.
Okay.
Then Marvin Gaye was wearing some little round cap, wearing jeans when I met him. And it happened by pure coincidence. I was walking down Charing Cross Road, a street in London, and I met a musician who had performed during First Act 1977. So we greeted each other. His name was Willie. Much later on that day, I had a phone call, and I said, "Who's on the line?" He said, "Marvin." And I said, "I don't know you. I don't know." He said, "Marvin Gaye." I said, "Hold on. You mean Marvin Gaye, the musician? The Marvin Gaye?" He said, "Yes." I said, "Please don't drop. Can I have the address? I bet I'll be there before you drop this phone. I'll be knocking on your door."
Yes.
That was how excited I was. And I was, he gave me the address. I called a minicab. They are what you call Ubers here now. Minicab, little cars that will take you anywhere. Within minutes, I was there.
Wow.
Well, I wish I didn't say this. I went there with such excitement, wanted to see my idol,
Yes.
and I was looking forward to more than anything else where he lived. I wanted to see a sparkling, clean house,
Yeah.
but I was disappointed. I don't want to say, but there were lots of little girls everywhere.
Yeah.
And where I stayed in Acton, not my house, was much cleaner than where he stayed. That left me very heartbroken. Because I really wanted to, and that was a time that his life had gone way under.
Yeah.
I think his wife had been taken by Teddy Pendergrass, and he was going through a very bad time.
Yeah.
And so I stayed there with him until it was time for the recording, and I entered his limo to the studio. And that was the first time I knew that Marvin Gaye played piano.
Wow. Yeah. So
It was
he,
a wonderful
he played in the
experience.
studio.
He played piano too. No, he played. I didn't know he played piano until that day. He was a very warm person, very nice, warm person.
Yes. Yes.
And he had very small eyes.
That is so interesting. Yeah, please.
So my question is,
So I can't hear you.
I have a question. Did you do a lot of collaborations?
Did I what?
Did you do a lot of collabos with female producers and musicians?
No, I didn't do it. I've been just doing my own songs and doing them. But I think the time has come now for collaborations. I have my own ideas now. I'm sure you have watched We Are the World.
Yes.
I think the time has come. We can all meet and do our own things, our own way,
Okay.
singing each other's songs and coming together to do one major song for the world.
Yeah.
I think the time is now.
What was that time like in London? Were you there recording, or
Was it
in
what?
London? Were you recording in London?
I went to do some overdub, backup vocals, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
Yes. I did some work with EMI Studios, Abbey Road.
Okay. Abbey Road.
Abbey Road.
Oh, it's a great studio. Any other international artists you can think of? Or
Like that I performed with.
that you performed with or met?
I met Stevie Wonder when he came to Nigeria. First of all, he played with the EP Tombe group. No, with the Sibisa.
Oh, seriously, yes.
The show was in Tafawa Balewa Square. The show went so bad. And Stevie Wonder was so angry, he had to go to America to bring his band to show who he was really like. And when they came back again to perform at the National Stadium, I was always there. And then I remember what he said then. He said, my show is like lightning. You never know until it starts.
Wow.
And he cracked so much fun. He said, I can see myself on TV. Don't I look pretty? He was blind, you know.
Yeah.
And that show he did at the National Stadium was terrific. I was glad he did go back to the US, came back to redeem himself. It was wonderful. So I learned from there. If you're a big star, don't perform until you're well rehearsed.
Yeah.
Very, very important. And there's a saying, a showman is as good as his last show.
Yeah.
You don't get a second chance to make a first impression.
Yeah. Did he perform during Festac? Was this during Festac?
No. He came to Nigeria.
Okay.
BB King also came and I watched his show.
Okay.
Came to Nigeria. It was a proper show. I played Duke for the first time. I heard it.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Wow. Yeah.
You know.
Um,
It was a show. I wasn't on the show. I just watched the show.
yeah.
I paid, bought ticket, got in, and watched the show.
Yeah.
Terrific show.
Were there a lot of international artists doing shows coming to Nigeria?
James Brown came. He stayed at Amdala Hotels, where I was already performing. That was the best hotel in Kaduna then. He played at the Kaduna Stadium. So because I was already playing there.
Mm.
I had access to him, shook his hand, we talked a little,
Wow.
and he was very, very angry, visibly angry, when they said, so brother number one,
Mhm.
how come your wife is white? And he kept saying, she ain't white, she ain't white. They didn't know. To the American, to us, half caste is almost like white, but his wife was so white. But to the black man in America, any little 1/8 whatever is called black. And it got so angry. She ain't white. She ain't white. She ain't white.
Yeah, James Brown.
And I watched the show at the stadium. Very
Yeah.
good show.
Good show.
Very good show.